s-au pregătit foarte mult pentru acest eveniment, pentru această întâlnire. Ok, salut guys! L-am prins aici pe Greg, l-am prins la mână, toată lumea trage de el, el e omul fundației Young Living. Și acum o să lăsăm pe el să vorbească și să ne împărtășească inima lui. Este un om extraordinar, iubește tot ceea ce face și mai mult o să vreau să auzim de la el. Greg, thank you for taking the time, of course, sharing your heart, Young Living Academy, Young Living Foundation, and everything you have to share with us, with our team, mostly Romanian people. And just share us with.
So first, thank you. Thank you for just being good people. Thank you for supporting Young Living in general, for being a part of Florin and Simona's, just their group and their life, and just being willing to look at something bigger than yourself. We're here at the Academy because 10 years ago, Gary and Mary Young said, we should do something, we can do something, and we will do something. And that's the spirit of the foundation. What exists here at the Academy now, 10 years later, is a school. Is a school.
We're family here, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
We're at home.
It's perfect. So it's a school with 350 students that started off with 83. We've had 3 graduating classes. We now have our 4th in February.
Wow.
These students who really were never given a chance to dream or to think that they had a future now have the ability and the resources to dream big, to go big, to do something just like you do. So that's what we represent. We represent empowerment, we represent freedom, we represent the opportunity to overcome any obstacle, alive or invisible,
Yes.
to accomplish our dreams. And that's what we're doing here as well as around the world.
Yes. Look on the Young Living Foundation website. We are involved in a lot of projects.
We are. And that website is younglivingfoundation.org. younglivingfoundation.org.
Awesome. And one question actually. We love God. Do you see any connection between Young Living and actually what Young Living does, the impact of Young Living in the world and God's heart?
Of course. So I have the opportunity to travel around the world. And in every country I go to, there's belief systems far and wide, right?
True.
And regardless of whether it's Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, whatever that belief system is, it's all rooted in something that is beautiful and pure, and it's about others, it's about love, it's about heart, right? And I know specifically for you, being a Christian, you're asking specifically about Christianity and the belief system there, and really the scripture that comes to mind from the New Testament is love your neighbor as yourself, right? The second greatest commandment. And the foundation in Young Living and what it's built upon is that willingness to love someone else, that willingness to do something for someone else. We are built on purpose. We're not built on profit. Profit helps us, but we don't pursue profit. We pursue purpose, we pursue freedom. And that is a divine intervention that exists across all of Young Living, whether it's the foundation, whether it's the product, whether it's the people. We all are serving a greater purpose, something much bigger and grander than any one of us.
And this is a manifestation of it.
It is a physical
We're walking
manifestation.
in it right now. We're in the middle of that. Thank you, friend. That was horrible. Thank you.
Salutare guys, vă salutăm de la Ferma Young Living din Ecuador. Vreau să vă spun că este o ocazie extraordinară pentru noi. Ne simțim foarte onorați să fim aici. Uitați cu ce am fost întâmpinați. Uitați ce am aici. O mână plină de ilang-ilang, flori de ilang-ilang. Nu pot să vă spun cum miroase extraordinar.
dragă! Hai sus!
Bye bye!
Okay, Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
All right, yeah, we're the brothers, okay? Romanian-US collaboration here. All right, and we'll be in Spain very soon together, and we will be Royal Crown Diamond together. So,
Sounds
very
good.
good.
I agree.
We will do this all in 3 weeks. You will see.
3 or 4.
All right. Yeah, maybe 5. Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Take care. Sunt atât de fragede. Să vine să le mănânci.
Can you explain us what
Yeah, this is a white thing. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the hole.
This is yellow holes. My assistant will help. Go ahead. Looks like you're doing a great job. I'm entertaining. Let's hear it. It's a Jesse. Yep. I told you guys. There you go. You guys go on. You got it. Yep. Correct, sir. GC. GCMS. The GC is quality control. We do every single time we distill a batch, we run it through the GC because we already know what the profile of the oil should look like. If there's any random peaks, which is never, then we'll run it through the MS. The MS has a built-in library. It has Gary's 30 years of experience built in there. We use that. This is more if we have a new plant that we've never distilled before coming from the Amazon or anywhere, we can run it through there and I can tell me exactly what the chemistry is. And the really nice thing about having 30 years of research in there, every time that we find a new oil, we'll add that compound to it. So it just continues to grow. We have the same setup on each and every one of our corporate farms. At least a GC, and then behind you, optimum rotation and refractometer. And those are your 3 basic third-party tests. Most companies, if they send their oil to a third party, they're just doing GC, optimum rotation, and refractometer. We have it each and every one of our farms. So this here on the left is Dr. Casabianca. He's our third party, and he's the one that trains Gary in the chemistry of essential oils, and also myself. And then on the Gary, myself, and Cole Woolley, and this is in France. Dr. Casabianca came here, set up the laboratory for us.
Like the real plan to having them is like to create like a beauty product from their milk. So let's go. Let's come here because then they can escape.
Wow. How many? 200?
Almost 200.
Wow. So you keep them for milk or for manure?
For milk, and we use the manure for on the worm house.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if there is like a baby one.
Let's go.
It's pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Here we have a baby one.
Hey, little baby.
Probably 3 months, 4 months.
Awesome.
When they are just born, they are very funny. They're just very small.